Hey everyone, how's it going? So in this one I want to talk about communication, and that has a little bit to do with expectations of others as well, because if you expect something from someone else, do you do it yourself? And that's all a part of communication. Meaning, are you someone that constantly is talking, or are you constantly someone that's listening? Basically, you want to be able to do the both, and that is what real communication is. Meaning, when you're talking and someone's interrupting you, do you interrupt? Are you someone that interrupts? When you're talking, do you want people to listen? Are you someone that listens? When you're listening, are you actually listening? Do you want someone to listen? And that's what it's all about, is meaning whatever it is that you would like for yourself from other people, do yourself for others. So you want someone to be a great listener, you be a great listener. You want someone to just talk to your face, do you like it when someone does that? Are you doing that? Just seeing what it is you're giving out and what you're receiving, meaning the things that you're getting from other people that you dislike, do you do them? And that's a big thing about communication as well. So definitely listening, saying your points as well. So do you also just listen and never say what it is you need? If you don't feel the need that you want to say anything, you don't have to. We all experience differently. But I do believe in the both, meaning that sometimes, yes, say what it is you need to, because that gets it off of you too. That helps other people know where you stand. It helps them to know who you are, and it helps you to know who you are. But you don't have to. Again, nothing is have to. It's all, again, what it is you wish to experience. So yes, in communication, definitely important to see and know that what it is you would like to experience, make sure you're allowing for others as well. And the truth is, that's about all of life, not just communication. So good luck with that and working on communication. Communication is so important. It's what gets us to know each other. A lot of conflicts in the world and a lot of conflicts just in life, I've always felt could have been resolved if there was just better communication. Meaning for wars, could they have just spoken about it? But I mean, that one is a big one. But then even just with like couples, when I listen to couples and one side says something, the other side says something, they both have valid points. And were they able to just speak about it in a way where they both could listen and try to understand each other? That is when so many things are understood, could be resolved, could be avoided, and just all this awesome experiences. So another thing is also with communication is tone. Tone is a big one, and tone is a hard one. Is because when we are emotional, the tone comes across in a way where people might not even be able to listen to you. But then that depends on your partner, meaning, are they someone that can take your tone? Are they someone that can take your aggressive behavior or not? Or are they someone that, they need calm and you try to speak? If you raise your voice, you try to calm it down. Or can you have your voice raised, get that out, and then speak in a calmer manner after? It all depends on who you're with, what formula works for you guys, and what you guys have decided to, that works for you guys. If nothing works between you guys, start to try. If your person is yelling at you, just tell them, I don't listen when you're yelling at me. And then it's up to that person how they want to be. But at the same time, with you listening, are you someone that's like this and you're not, so they need to yell at you? Do you have their back to them? Do you walk away from them? There's so many things to reflect on about, meaning that, do you like it when someone walks away from you? Do you like it when someone interrupts you? Do you like it when someone is yelling at you? All of that kind of stuff. And it's up to you if you wish to correct it or not. It's also up to you if you wish to share with others how possibly you would listen better, or how possibly you could receive better. So everything is about how you are putting your message out there for the other person to receive. Is it receivable? Are you doing the best way you can for the person to hopefully receive the information or message you're trying to send? Most people don't want to listen to this because you're just in their face, and that's just how it is. So know that a calmer manner, and definitely tone, but sometimes you can't control your tone. So you need to allow for that too, meaning, what's that person going through? Are they trying their best? Maybe you can allow for it depending on your mood, because if you had a shitty day too, maybe you both need to blast at each other, let that all out and feel better, and then speak. So there's so many different ways, so many different formulas for depending who you are. But when I grew up, it was definitely, we blasted at each other and then we spoke and we were fine. But with my first relationship, we blasted at each other and we were not fine. We never got anywhere. And with my relationship now, it's very just calm. Sometimes, yes, we have tone, and sometimes we fight, and sometimes we give those mean looks, but most of the time we communicate. And it's because we're able to speak in a manner where we hear each other, where the other person does want to hear. And I'm not trying to say it's always like that. I mean, you definitely go through waves. So good luck with that, and realizing if you wish to, change your behavior or not, or continue the way you're going or not. It's definitely worth it. It definitely brings everything down a notch. When I was growing up, there was so much ignition, there's so much yelling and fighting, that now in my life, it's actually really calm. It's really awesome. So depending how much energy you put in, depending the effort you put in, depending whatever it is that you're wanting, just know that is what you experience. So good luck with that as well.